Gemini, 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 Gemini. This is for Gemini, September 14th through the 16th. Okay. Thank you for stopping by Empress Moon Tarot. I am extremely appreciative that you're here. Very appreciative. I am grateful for those of you that have taken the time to subscribe so that we can continue to connect here on YouTube. I'm also very grateful for those of you that have liked and shared and commented. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, and if something does not resonate with you, it was not meant for you. Take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. Check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for any additional insight. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, September 14th through the 16th. Gemini, Gemini, 14th through the 16th. Struggling with shuffling today. Okay. Bottom of the deck. I've been taking for this weekend's cards. I'm taking bottom of the deck. When we get our last card is our overall energy. That's what I felt led to do. Okay, so our overall energy is this Ten of Swords. That feeling like, you know, you've dealt with so much pain in your life and you can't take much more. And realistically, you're at a place when you're at this 10, it can't get any worse than where you're at now. And as I keep pointing out every time this card comes up, there is a bright new future on the horizon, and you need not focus on this feeling like you've been attacked on all sides, because there's good things coming to you. So Gemini, this is your overall energy for your reading. We've got the 10 of Cups. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have the 8 of Cups. Wow, what a progression. Well, this really appears to be a relationship reading. And that's where this pain, this feeling of, this strong feeling of, you know, being beaten down on all sides has like hit you. So what we have here was at the very start, we had this beautiful, ultimate, you know, love, peace, harmony card, tremendous happiness. And, you know, you had everything you could possibly want. But then what came in, and this is a weekend reading. So if this has not yet happened to you, Gemini, and you run across this next card, you run across something, keep in mind that you have within you the power to change this outcome. You have within you the power to change this outcome. This is not set in stone. We all have free will. This is a potential outcome from these circumstances. So the next card has to do with choices and temptation. Choices and temptation. So those temptations are something that's going to interfere with this happy union. The temptation could be another person. It could be substances. It could be alcohol. It could be drugs. It could be work. It could be, you know, any. I don't know why this just came up, but sports. For some reason, sports just like hit me, like somebody's playing sports, not watching sports, but playing some sort of sport ahead of their relationship. Not sure who that was for, but you'll know if you watch it. And So if this is not you that's experiencing this temptation, Gemini, it's your partner. And the temptation card here, this choices card, tells us that, you know, you need to look at things logically and make sure that you're not looking at things from, you know, a standpoint of, you know, being starry-eyed and your head in the clouds. And, you know, you got to keep your feet on the ground and choose wisely when these temptations arise. Think about what you have here. This wonderful, harmonious, happy life that you have here. Think about that, or that you could have. If you don't yet have it, you see it in your future. And these temptations could cause you to lose this from what I'm seeing. Because here, the final card has somebody walking away from the relationship. So at the center of our reading, we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is that selfishness, deception, you know, a lot of lies, really poor communication. If somebody has allowed temptation to get in the way of their relationship, they very well could end up lying about it. Whether it's you or your partner, the lack of open and honest communication is causing you, Gemini, to have sleepless nights and worries and fears this weekend. Whether that's your own guilt or whether that's your concern over the relationship, this situation will cause you sleepless nights. It'll cause you worry. It'll cause you fears. It will infect your mind to the point where you know, you put yourself in a mental prison, which is leading to that feeling of, you know, this intense pain, this being attacked on all sides, like there's no end in sight, but in all actuality there is. And then that leads to somebody making a decision to walk away from the relationship, to walk away from a toxic situation, and to move forward towards a brighter future, to move forwards towards the unknown, to seek this Ten of Cups again, to seek that peace, that harmony, that love, that walking alone towards an unsure future and leaving behind what was blocking you and causing you these trials and struggles. So Gemini, I'm not sure if this is you or your partner that's, you know, either already caused this or is potentially going to cause this. Now, don't be like going out this weekend with your partner and, like, you know, anybody they talk to or look at, you think that they're like doing something wrong, because that's not what this is saying. What this is saying is that we have to choose wisely, and we have to have open communication. Because if you don't have open communication, you don't choose wisely, and you don't take steps to ensure that this happy and harmonious relationship continues in the way that it is, it's going to cause mental strains, and somebody's going to feel the need to break away from that situation. I've been doing the Wisdom Oracle cards, but for you, I'm going to do Romance Angels for the weekend, because we got some heavier stuff going on the romance front for you, Gemini. Alright, Gemini, September 14th through the 16th. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And on the bottom of the deck, I picked it up too. It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So these are red flags in your own life, or red flags in, you know, your situation. But know that if you allow yourself to be loving and kind, and you allow yourself to express gratitude and express love towards your partner, that will be returned to you, and that will help you to avoid this situation. All right, Gemini, you got kind of a sticky, difficult weekend ahead of you. Keep in mind that sometimes these energies can play out over a couple days beyond when the reading is for, and can also occur from the time that you're watching this reading. So let's say you're watching this reading in, you know, October of 2018. It may apply to you at that point too. So Super grateful for you coming out to my channel today. Please subscribe if you have not done so so that we can stay connected. Please like, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye-bye.